Hey everyone, welcome. Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts. Say hello when you get on. Thank you. Okay. All right, since we're live tonight, I have this little star, and we're going to make a primitive candle holder. And this one's not, the brown paint that I just pulled out is not as dark as I really wanted it to be, but that's okay. This is gonna be fun. So, how is everyone doing today, this evening? How is your week going? We made it through Monday, and Monday's ugly sister is Tuesday, so here we are. Hey Lisa, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining. We're gonna make a primitive candle holder. You know, I'm not a painter. I love to do crafts, but I'm not a painter. I can decoupage anything. Do scrapbook paper and napkins and all that. And it's beautiful designs, and that's my painting. So, hey, there's my friend Diane. Welcome. Okay. And I know this is the boring part, but it's going to get good. It's going to get good. So where is everyone watching from? Tell me. I want to, inquiring minds want to know. You know, I'm going to have paint all over my fingers, so that's just my hands and everything else. That's just a warning. So, hey. So last night when I went to bed, I was trying to upload some videos to my Etsy shop. Now we can have videos of our product in Etsy. So, you know, with the exception, I know there's a couple things I've made here lately that I don't have listed yet. But I was trying to upload some videos, and I have 2 wreaths that I have videos of that I was going to upload to the listing. And I go looking for the listings, and I have 2 wreaths that y'all are still not in Etsy. And they've been made for a while now. So that's some of that Sometimers that I thought I had listed, and nope. Okay, while this dries, make sure I don't miss any comments. Okay, we're just going to stand that up right there. I'm going to paint this. And the star came from the Dollar Tree. I guess I don't have to paint the bottom of that. It's going to be glued. This little thingy came from, I don't even know what it's called. I got a pack of them from Hobby Lobby. I used 4 of them on this little tray when I made the little tiered tray. I used these for little legs. So, and then I have we're going to make this real quick. This is not going to take long. The longest part of this is going to be me painting. And we're almost through with that. So, I have a kitchen spoon. And it's a wall hanging spoon. It's the big, it's a vintage piece. My mother found it, I think, at a Goodwill store. And so I grunged it up, of course, with some cinnamon and some Mod Podge. And we're going to decorate it. And I seen on Pinterest some baseballs that you can paint for patriotic. So we're going to be doing that because I am fixing to start doing my patriotic crafts. That's probably my favorite. I like Christmas, but I like patriotic, I think, better. Okay. So this little star came from the Dollar Tree, and it's thick. See? So it's going to make a good base. And that side's about dry. Put a little bit of paint right there. So let's give that a few more seconds. I should have brought a little fan in here, but I didn't. Let's see. There's my rag. I'll show y'all my spoon. I love my spoon. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, there's my mother, my sweet mama. This is our spoon, and my mother bought me this. And we're going to finish it in just a minute. So I've got this little berry bush. And I want to take it apart. And I'm going to wrap it just like this. If I had a little bit of there goes that sometimers moment. Grapevine, that's what I'm thinking of. I would use it, but I don't have any loose vines, I don't think. So when this gets dry, we're going to put that together, and then I'm going to wrap this like so. I took a long little hang tag and I wrote home on it, and then I cut it off. So, okay, it's drier on this side, and it's got a little hole in it. You can use it for ornaments or whatever. Now we're going to take this, some hot glue. I'm going to try to center it. The little ring is going to go on top. And I'm going to put a little dab of glue right, and see, look, there's my mistake. So I turned it over and did it again. Y'all, I hate my handwriting. I see people that's got pretty handwriting, and I wish I did, but I don't. Okay. How cute and how simple. I have one of these candles, and I had to trim off the very bottom. Hey, Denise, how are you? And so there we go. So we took a star from the Dollar Tree, painted it, and one of these little, I don't know, these come from Hobby Lobby, and they're back there in all the little woodwork stuff, where all the wood initials and stuff like that that's not painted. That's where, and they were in a little bag, and I don't know what they're called, but anyway, isn't that cute? Just a little primitive candle holder. How cute. And y'all, the longest part of that is us painting it. So that's number one. And I'll have to let that dry. Put my, I'm probably going to need that. But I thought that was so cute. All right. Let's see what else we can do here. I have several projects that I want to do, but it's where, you know, you've got everything except one item that you need, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's work on our spoon. You're good, love all your crafts. Thank you, Denise, I appreciate that. This was a spoon my mother got from Goodwill. Now, I had painted it white. I don't remember, I think it was gold. I don't know. Whatever color it was, I painted it white because I thought I was going to want it white. But, love your crafts. Thank you. I done read that. There's a little knob back here and it's got a hole in it. So I'm going to thread it with some wire. This is just floral wire. And I want to do this before I get anything on it so I don't mess up the decorations once I get it on there. But anyway, after I painted it white, I decided I did not want it white. I know y'all never change your mind about anything. I am always changing something. And I'll get it one way and I'll change it again. So anyway, I took the Mod Podge. I've showed y'all how to do that. I took Mod Podge and then I sprinkled just regular kitchen cinnamon. And then you do your dabbing of your Mod Podge for the top layer. And it took, I was going to do it on a live, but it takes, for this much Mod Podge and this much, it took a couple of hours for it to dry. So I scratched that idea. I said I'd go ahead and do it, let it dry, or it would have been an all-day project. Okay, I've got my little hanger up here so that when I get it decorated, I don't mess it up. Okay. I've got some, it's burlap with the black and white check ribbon. And so, let's see. And we're just gonna make a little bow. And because I want this to kind of be whimsical, I don't want it like a tight knit bow. I'm making big loops. Just like so. That was a little bit too long. Okay. So, y'all give me some ideas what y'all want to see. I got to come up with something Friday night. And y'all, most of the time, I don't know what I'm going to do until it's like that day or that evening when I get home from work. It's like, oh goodness, I got to go find something to make. Yeah, that's some good planning, isn't it? All right. Y'all, if my head was not attached, I'd be looking for it. Because it can be laying in front of me and I'll be looking for my wire. I'll be looking for my scissors. And as they say, if it was a snake, it would bite me. And that does not want to go in. And I'm just using a zip tie here. With a bow, you want to get it tight so that once you get it shaped, it's not going to pull apart. I'm going to snip this. I want to pull them kind of in different directions. Now I'm going to dovetail. I'm going to fold in half, go in the middle of the ribbon, and I'm going outward away from me in a V, and they call it a dovetail. It's just a cute little design. So, now, let's see, I've got some cotton. Let's get some big dogs here. And I might can just pull them apart here. Huh. That worked a lot better. All right. And what I want to do with this is kind of work them in. Y'all, I hear it thundering outside. It has been one more rainy day. All right, let's do that. Okay, and we have some more here. Let me pull off some more. These are, they called them tea-stained cotton stems. I ordered those from the craft outlet. I thought they were pretty. That one just does not want to cooperate, so I'm going to pull that off. And what I'm doing, I'm putting them all so that my stems is going to be zip tied. Into the arrangement. And these weren't, but for a big stem, they wasn't, but I think like $2. So they were, I liked them better because they were tea stained. And I may glue that one in. Okay, let's see here if this zip tie will work. Let me see here. I think I got a bad batch of zip ties. Okay, goes in, but it's hard. Okay. Let me see if I can get it started, and then I'll rearrange these things. So when you see things at the Goodwill or at a garage sale, like, you know, this was an old-timey, the vintage plastic spoon. Pick them up, because you can always change them. Okay. I'm just trying to get them arranged so that I'm going to add a little tiny bit of glue, but it's not going to have a lot. And it's wired ribbon, and all you do with wired ribbon, making sure I ain't missing no comments here. If you take the ribbon and get it between your finger and your thumb, and you just pull it, see how it just flares out? Because it's got wire in it, it's gonna shape and be pretty. It's gonna stand up, and I like to have a little poofiness, rounded to my loops. I don't like for them to be, I hate to see a bow where they're flat. Like, let me show y'all. See how flat it looks? I see people making wreaths, and that's a pet peeve of mine. Fluff that ribbon. Make it poofy. I love a rounded, full loop on a bow. I'm thinking I'm gonna put one. I'm gonna have to glue this one. And if you're wanting to glue inside of a bow, if you'll get your stem and get it between two the pieces of fabric, make sure that it's between it and pinch it, it'll hold. Just a little tip there. So see, I'll get it between here and I'll pinch it and mash that ribbon together, and it's gonna hold that stem. So what do y'all think? There's Miss Wanda. Hey, my friend. What y'all think? And this is just off from a plastic spoon, you know, the old-timey ones. I'm gonna put a little dab of glue right here. So we have done a minimum amount of glue on this arrangement. I've glued 2 pieces of cotton, and that was it. So if you find plastic spoons or anything that's old, retro, you know, you can grunge it up and make it look old, if you like that. I do. I love primitive designs. So there's that we made, and then there's this candle holder that we made. You love it? Thank you, Miss Wanda. I appreciate it. So now, I'll try to leave that in the camera where y'all can see it. I'll show y'all one more little thing here. Get all this where I can have a little room. Something that's just quick and easy. I ain't gonna have room to leave it all out here. But if you've got you can buy these, this one's metal. It's a tobacco basket. And let me show you how quick you can just make you can make a door hanger. You can put it in your kitchen. You can put it in your living room. The possibilities are endless. Just something quick and easy. Let's do about a 13-inch. Okay. No, I got hearts grabbing me. Okay, I'm using a pipe cleaner. I'm taking my ribbon, twisting it, putting it down in here. We're gonna make about a 6.5 inch loop. Pinch it, and when I pinch it, I'm gathering it. Okay. This one, I'll grab it. I'm going to go straight down on it. I use clothespin to help hold mine tight. I just keep it right where I want it. A lot of people don't use them, and that's okay. I just want to keep mine where I want it. Okay, so just to make a quick little bow, then we're going to take, this is a green cotton print. And when you're making a bow, I take my tails and I come up a little bit, about an inch or so, because I want it to be layered. And when it's layered, then you get to see all of them. Oh, my sweet mother says she loves them. Thank you, Mama. You bought it for me. You bought me the spoon. I'm glad you did. Okay. And what I do with one design, you can either start with your bottom loops. You can do one loop on each side, or you can do 2 loops. But if you do, this is me. If I do, that looks, yeah. Hang on just a second. I got one loop bigger than the other one. Can't have that. Okay, start over. If I've got one loop of this design, I'm going to do 2 loops of this design. Okay, and I'm going to come about a 1/2 inch in, so that's that layering thing again. Because if you layer it just a little bit less, then you're going to be able to see the design behind it. So I started a YouTube channel, and if y'all haven't subscribed, I would ask you if you would go over and subscribe and hit that bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos, and I will be going live over there also. I have a 6-week training to do YouTube, and I am in week 5, but I've already got my channel up and going, and I have posted a few videos, and I will actually be going live over there doing some crafts also. So y'all have to go find me over there. I would love for you to. We'll be doing different crafts over there than what we do over here. So, same type, but different. Because I don't want y'all to have to see the same thing over and over and over. Okay. This is just a quick, and I do a loop in the middle. Because it's gonna hide my zip tie. So just dovetailing the tips. Let's see. Let's see if this zip tie is gonna work any better. I'm just gonna ease it up. And where these spindles was, it's got an indentation. I'll take the zip tie right between there, slide it up under my thumb, bring it around. You know, my voice sounds raspy tonight. I think that was a whole bad pack of zip ties, because even this one was a little hard to get in. I thought I was through with those. Put them up. Okay. So by putting the pipe cleaner back there, now you have something to tie your bow onto. So now I'm going to take that middle loop. I've got it mashed over the pipe cleaner, so it's going to be hid. Once again, you wired ribbon so you can, you know, fluff it out. You can even take your middle ones, and which you can do any of them, but you can even make them like little ringlets going down. Y'all, that thunder's just a-rolling out there. It makes me think of When the Thunder Rolls. That song. So just a simple little bow. You can, you know, it would be awful if I lost electricity right now. That would not be nice, would it? I'd be in the dark doing a live. Okay, let's see where I'm gonna put this. And you could even change out your bows to do Christmas, Easter, you know, just if you have a tobacco basket or whatever. And I may trim these just a little bit. I think they're a little long. So, and there you go. And it's just something simple as putting a bow on a tobacco basket. Because when I ordered it, it already had the welcome sign on it. I just found you and enjoy all of you that you give us your time. Always learn something. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. That is so sweet. I appreciate y'all being here because I love crafting. I love making stuff. And it would be lonesome if I had to do it by myself. I love for y'all to be here. I look forward to it twice a week. And now I'm fixing to be on YouTube Live also. So y'all have to go find me over there. And it's Rachel's Unique Crafts, and I have the link pinned to the top of my page. So you can just click on the link and go find me over there, because I'm fixing to be going live over there some every week. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. That is a very high compliment in my book. So, tonight we made the primitive candle holder. It says home. And the base was from the Dollar Tree. My mother had bought me the plastic spoon. It's just a plastic old-timey spoon from, I think, the Goodwill. And we just put a bow and some cotton balls on it. And this one will be mine, of course, because my mother bought me the plastic spoon. And I grunged it up with some Mod Podge and some cinnamon. And if you want to know how to do that, I have a video that we did a grater. And we turned it upside down, and you hang a towel from it. And I don't have one close by. But, and then it's got cotton and florals at the top. So, y'all can go look that up and see how I grunged it. But all you do is put a layer of Mod Podge, some cinnamon, and then dab the Mod Podge on top. Hey, Joanna. Good to see you, my friend. Love the spoon. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love the spoon too. And like I said, I had painted it white. It's plastic. And I had painted it white, and then I decided, nope, it wasn't going to be white. So I grunged it up. And I love it. I really love it. So we did the spoon. We did the candle holder. And just added a bow to a tobacco basket, and voila. You can hang it on your front door, you can hang it in your kitchen, you can hang it anywhere, and you could change out the bow to Christmas, to Easter, to Valentine's, to 4th of July, whatever. It would be simple to do that. So, I appreciate y'all being here and watching me and crafting with me. And so, if you got any ideas, you want to see something, let me know. Send me a message, or post a comment on the post here on the video. I do come back and read all the comments, and even if it stays later, if anybody posts, I try to come back and reply, because y'all all mean the world to me. Every one of you is important to me in my eyes. So it wouldn't be my page, it wouldn't be a page, it wouldn't be worth having if I didn't have all y'all. So I appreciate all my sweet friends. Thank y'all. And if you haven't liked my YouTube channel, jump over there and subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified. And it doesn't have to be loud. You can turn off the sound on your notifications on your phone. You can just have it to do a banner, and it just lets you know. Or when you log into YouTube, it would show you your notifications. So yeah, y'all jump over there, because I'm going to be going live over there too. And I want to see y'all over there. Good night. I will see y'all Friday night at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Okay? See y'all then. Y'all come back and be with me. Thank y'all. Good night.